folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Wilson. And his first pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Eagles, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. For DK Metcalf, we know all about that sprinter speed that he has. It was definitely on display there as he's able to pick up good yardage after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at the 40. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Wiggles free. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run it, Sanders. Vision and speed, 2 of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there. Ahead of the chains now, second and 2. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He was brought down by Blasson Austin. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Hurt sets up to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays.
The way you got your head done, swinging my way, I'll knock it out. But your man got you on lockdown. The party come here, we don't go out. Don't hit my phone when it's sold out. I can't deny. You the one I really see in my life. You the one that make me feel hypnotized.
That's that Dom Kennedy right there. In case niggas want to know. In case niggas want to know, that's that Dom. We ain't gonna miss no more field goals. We ain't gonna miss too many more field goals. That shit ridiculous.
First ring, baby, answer every time. Big racks on me, no little stuff. Got a little red wine in my cup. Oh, I thought a fine bitch said something. Girl, I like the way you got your hair done. Swinging my way, I'll knock it out. But your man got you on lockdown. The party come here, we don't go out. Don't hit my phone when it's sold out. I can't deny. You the one I really see in my life. You the one that make me feel hypnotized. First ring, baby, answer every time. Every time. Check it out, baby, answer every time. How you feel when you around me? What's all the commotion? I was on when you found me. My love is an ocean.
Leave you drown.
We gotta have loyalty. Or there's penalties. People die number 3. Seen it all A to Z, and I pray faithfully. I'll make a way for me. Had to stay away from me. I'm in it ways deep. You started falling last week. I put niggas on.
I missed it. Fuck, bro.
I can't deny. You the one I really see in my life. You the one that make me feel hypnotized. First ring, baby, answer every time. Every time. Every time.
Come here, nigga.
Hit on the first ring.
Come here, nigga. Where you running to? Nigga, scary. Knock your motherfucking dreads off your head, little boy. He ain't trying to pass. He don't want to pass, bruh. He don't want to pass the ball. He will if he forced to, but he do not want to pass. Nah, he fucked up. He do not want to pass, so why are you passing? He do not want to pass, so why are you passing? Nope, stay there. He handing this off. He handing this, but I got the hard flash there. It's a handoff. Oh no, it's not. Jamal! Nigga, what the fuck? Fucking come across that fucking middle, nigga. What the hell wrong with you, dumb? I'm here. I'll watch the middle. I'm here over the middle. Let's go, nigga! What the fuck wrong with you? We are not there. Pump me my motherfucking ball back, dude. That shit back, nigga. Nigga, this box different, nigga.
That nigga ass, bro.
He said yes. Oh no, he flustered, but he can't get out that pocket. He can't get out that pocket because it's snowing, so everybody players slower. I don't know if you ever had that ability before. Yeah, everybody players slow as hell, so he ain't going nowhere if he do get out the pocket. Oh, that should have been a pick. His user is dog shit. And that should have been a pick.
Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You know what?
In this weather, any big play.
Maybe his offense mid, but you can't really do nothing.
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're
Russ bus.
defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And inside the 20 before he's
That nigga Russ Wilson.
the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You the one that make me feel hypnotized. First ring, baby, answer every time. Big racks on me, no keeps loving.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on
Dot.
first down. And this will be caught by Metcalf.
If it's all my sons in here, I feel like Al Bundy.
Wilson with 2 first half.
No, all my children.
And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first.
This all my children.
Offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Drowning, we gotta have loves. On his penalties, people down over 3, seen it all, A to Z, and I play fake.
Turn that trash ass shit off.
Damn, he said Don Kennedy trash.
Trash.
Don Kennedy's trash? I forgot you from Hepzibah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
He don't fuck with Dom. He from Hepzibah.
Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half.
That nigga go to the folk town concerts.
A 1-yard gain up to
Sound like 3,000 people up in this city.
the last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Oh, this is a box. Now they telling me his route?
Sanders
Come here, nigga.
takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, all things
Yeah, this nigga up out of here, bro. Hate to do it to him.
about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just one for
Bro, go to the chat. Look what old ass said.
6. Here's Hurts to throw.
Thank you.
It's time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not,
What are you
that
talking
ball
about?
is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Oh, nah,
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Ah, watch that nigga.
Who the fuck is Coochie Man?
YNJ.
Caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hold on, I noticed they don't even know who the fuck YNJ is.
He probably old. That's why he called him the Coochie Man. Oh, Russ.
Going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
This nigga gay.
Coverage on this down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Wilson. Carson the first down and more.
Bro, he don't
And
embrace that
finally
shit, man.
marked down at the 23. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
But things are definitely going right for them here. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The end result, 21 yards.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Carson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Them Warriors is back. Is Clay playing tonight? All I need to know, bro. Clay ain't coming back. This nigga been gone for 2 years.
Yeah, he ain't expected for full contact in practice. They say maybe the end of next month he might be in full contact.
Wow.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, man, what's up with niggas saying Dom Kennedy suck? What's up with y'all, dude? Y'all niggas really from the East, so I get it. I get it.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right? Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A nigga that know he fat but wanna say he gay. What?
What that even mean? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck that even mean?
Oh, a nigga that know he gay but won't say he gay. He talk about a shot. That nigga shot a gay, but he just won't admit it.
That's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, he threw that bitch right to you.
Greg Ward Jr. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down.
It's all good.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on
You got to pass now.
anything possible to get you going, sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Sit on that route. Sit on that route. You got to.
Damn, I thought play was going. Well, they don't even want to watch that game.
The Sanders has got it complete. And he is out of bounds.
But now Curry really still might come in and cook those niggas by himself.
He really might. He really might.
Here's another 1st and 10. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming
Hey man, Liverpool and Atletico Madrid kick
off. Okay, look, dude.
Hold up, let me bring down the starting lineup. Okay, Atletico Madrid, Antonio Griezmann, João Felix, Yannick Carrasco, DePaul, Limor,
complete on the deep ball. Some of the fans here.
All right, dude. I appreciate that, dude.
I gotta give you Liverpool. Mane, Salah, Ito, Henderson, Builder, Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Matip, Alexander.
Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys.
Bro, tell dude the fucking see they have, bro. This shit is pathetic. This ain't no playoff game. You in league with noobs.
I don't know how the fuck he made the playoffs.
Because I don't think it's gonna rattle
Ain't no fucking way, dog.
But I also wonder if it's gonna unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one?
This nigga might really let me get the Cardinals in. I'm gonna win that fucking bowl.
They'll throw on 1st down with
Nobody can stand in my way.
Side is into the hands of his tight end Everett, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Now it's Wilson.
Baited my dumb ass.
To Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Ran the same play, bro, and the nigga baited me, bro.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Fuck, now he in field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Damn, I choked.
To throw. And that's it.
This nigga lows do suck, though. This nigga mid.
Thinking right now, they take over the ball in field goal range after the turnovers.
I ain't played Warzone in a minute, nigga.
They've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Another throw on second
I
down.
feel like it ain't nothing but
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I be on rebirth, so when I warm up.
This snap.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Kids don't even be playing no more. That's crazy.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that
Ooh,
drive.
gonna kick a field goal from right there?
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing
4 for
end
13,
to
69
excellent field
yards.
position. When that drive started, they had
And he missed the field goal.
they were thinking about.
And it's no good. Elliott pulled it, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Coming to the line here.
Hey, I saw a scream on that bitch, I think.
And with a little under
Yeah, they got, you know when you die, you become a ghost and go terrorize people.
to add to their lead, should they
Oh, yeah.
Warzone really ain't fell off.
Carson out
We
wide.
just get this shit.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ain't no way.
Complete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. Get a nice lead, you should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Man, nigga all trying to put shot on last.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Trying to put that nigga on blast.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
I'll live with it. I'll live with it.
This first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coach.
Well, this shit cold. This shit is cold.
Coach. All right, Coach.
Hey, the AK, the Cold War AK, and the AK-74U submachine. Nigga.
Trip to the NFC title.
Combo goes so crazy. Where you at, Jake?
Action back underway.
At work.
And no return on this one as the fair
Or is he at school?
and take it. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, his 2nd sack of the night. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts.
That ain't where you want to go. That ain't where you want to go. That ain't where you want to go, bruh.
We're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That ain't what you want to do, dog. That ain't what you want to do, man. That ain't what you want to do, man. Come on, dude.
Back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but
What is this?
too many mistakes by both of us.
We'll find out.
Simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Flushed out right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Sheds off the tackle. Touchdown. Chris Carson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Seahawks. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back.
Turn my Dom Kennedy. Nigga saying Dom Kennedy sucks, so I'll turn it off.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield.
Good route.
Try and complete a pass. It's equally important to know when to throw the
I
ball.
was gonna put him on a green on a hook, but I said nah. Good route.
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
On 1st down, Hurts. He'll fire it.
Come on, dude. That ain't the way.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. Myers connects on the PAT.
No way this nigga put money in this league.
Extend this big lead.
Yeah, he did.
The 3 in the playoffs.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Damn, Los.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nigga is getting fucked up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
Another one. Oh.
Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Running right, here's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That second down play was to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice
Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid has started. Let's go. What is it on? CBS?
Play action. Here's Hurts.
CBS Sports.
Flush to his right.
Good for Champions League.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
Oh.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Ward. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's a nice picture right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now play number 8 on this drive. And
That nigga gay. He said he finna go get his hair did.
And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Rager there to make the grab. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Nigga said he getting a perm.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is DJ Reed returning. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Oh, man. Fuck around, gonna take me a nap, dog.
Begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Oh, you gotta log that, Russ.
To the third time. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his crew will take on at the 35.
He had him too. He froze that nigga, but he threw it right to him.
To start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw.
Bro, stop. What the fuck?
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Looking here for Smith.
Bro, this nigga is ass.
At the goal line. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm gonna take him right out the play.
To throw is Wilson.
No.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, he finds Eskridge. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Throwing again here, Wilson. Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. They'll try to run with Carson, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 69 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Al Woods never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Hurts throw there taken in by Smith. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. He's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Seahawks, they are moving on as we say so long, everybody.